Hey guys, Linda aka the Gamer Girl here again, and today I just wanted to talk about my changing up of my setup. I got tired of the way I had it before. There were some games that I wasn't playing, so I set them down on the bottom because before I used to have my old retro games that I have up here now. I had them down there, and then I used to have some PlayStation 2 down here, some PlayStation 2 right here, and then I had PS4 right here, and then everything else was pretty much the same. So I decided to change it up to where all the games that I'm playing currently, I put them up here, and then everything else that I have finished, I put down here, and then everything else that is somewhat finished or I've taken a break for a minute, I put them right here. So let's get going on that. So right here is my PS1 collection still. I left that the way it was just because I couldn't put them over here. There's no space right here to fit them. They're too small. And there is my Night Trap because it's the same style as the jewel case. So currently I have on the stack are all my Saints Row. I visit them all the time. My Tony Hawk's, Skate 3, Lollipop Chainsaw, Crash Bandicoot, Bully, Fatal Frame, Soul Calibur, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Ratchet and Clank, all the Tekken, Watch Dogs, Dead Rising, Life is Strange, Mortal Kombat, Harry Potter, all my Grand Theft Autos, DuckTales, Dishonored, BMX, Triple X, Until Dawn, Hidden Agenda, Last of Us, Brothers, EA MMA, and all my UFCs, Red Dead Redemption, Wet, Murdered, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Neo Geo Battle, Xbox Live, Dead Island, and Dead or Alive 5. I put my Mad Max pre-order collectible up here. Then I have all the collections. There's Dreamcast, PopCap, Tecmo, Genesis, Namco, Television, Taito, Midway, Atari, Activision, Konami, Rare, Pinball, Pac-Man, the triple pack that had Sleeping Dogs, Tomb Raider, and Just Cause 2, Silent Hill, Splatterhouse, Parappa the Rappa, Brave, Tetris, Finding Nemo, Resident Evils, Saw, Sly Cooper, Art of Fighting, all the Street Fighters, Need for Speed Underground, Silent Scope, Outlast, Virtual Fighter, King of Route 66, Crazy Frog, Mega Man, Virtual Fighter, WWF, MTV, Quantum Break, Song of the Deep, and King of Fighters. So I'm not going to pull out everything, but here's just a quick overview of all the cases. There's some in the back of here, because these are easier to pull out if they're up top. Here is my PSP collection. And then you go down here. Here is some of the other games that I have in my collection on the bottom. And then here is another look at the bottom. Yeah guys, so that is basically the new setup. I've done this in the past where I've had my setup a certain way that, oh, it's organized, it's uniformed, and then I don't know what happens. It just drives me crazy because the games I have uniformed and organized, I'm not playing anymore for a few, so I rotate and then I'll just change it up again, and then I'll feel better about it because then I have easy access to all the games that I'm playing currently. And that is basically what I do. It's just what I do. I don't know why. And maybe it's because I keep changing the way I play my games. I have no idea. If you do that too, put in the comments what you do. Do you change it like weekly, monthly, yearly? Because I've noticed a pattern where I'll change it like every 6 months. I'll change it and then it'll be the way I like it, and then I'll come back in 6 months and say, wow, my games, I don't play these right now, I play these, and then I'm hitting my TV, and then I'll be playing another game, and then Because currently my handheld setup, I have, if you take a look, I have everything down here right in front of where the TV is. And I want to put all the handhelds together, but I don't have the space for it because of the fact that it's my own gaming little corner that I have. I don't have a 2-bedroom apartment to be able to make my own gaming room, which I want in the future. I want a gaming room. If I move, I want to get a 2-bedroom apartment so that way I can just put all this away. It is in the side. So if I can figure out a better solution for my handheld setup, I will, because currently I have my Game Gear in my carry-on. I have my 3DS, 2DS, DS, all that right here, and then I have my PSP right there. So if I can get all my handhelds into one, maybe I'll do that. And then currently I'm having a problem with this shelving unit right here. It's falling apart now. I don't know why. The backing on the panel, it's coming apart. And this was the one that I had a problem with, and I had to have 2 people to be able to set it up. I had to get Reggie to help me, and it just wouldn't stay together. So I would have to hold 2 pieces together, and it was just like cramming everything together. And I think now it's gonna be falling apart soon. So I'm hoping that it'll last me at least a couple more months before I have to buy another shelving unit. And if I buy another shelving unit, I'm probably going to get something bigger so that I could just put all my handhelds in one, plus the PS1, plus all the ones that don't fit right here. Because I currently have my Hitman right here. And the reason why is because of the fact that these slipcovers with the steelbook cases don't fit in here. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just like a centimeter too big. So that's currently why all my slipcover games are here. And then I also have my limited run games, which are in protective covers, plastic cases, so I can't put those in there. It's one of those things where it's just a struggle because you want to set it up a certain way, but there's certain games and certain stuff that are too big for your setup the way you want it. And that's another thing, is I want to have some of these. I can't find these anymore. I found these at GameStop and Best Buy for a while, and I don't know what happened. You can't find them anymore. And I'll find a couple in a store, and then I'll come back when I have the money, and then they'll be gone. And that's the reason why, is because these are the good ones. I like these ones. But if I could get them like a little bit larger to fit the slipcover games, I would be happy. That's my only pet peeve about that. So I have to find another solution to where every game fits. And if that includes getting because I like these shelves, even though they're breaking, I like the fact that everything is in order and I can just go in and grab a game. Because these ones, some of the games are sticking. So I can't find a game that was sticking. There was a game, right here, this one. It doesn't go in easy because the sticker, the residue, it's just old. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on my setup and what I've been doing. I'm trying to get a new way to organize all my games because I've gotten a couple more games over the few months, and that's the struggle I've faced because I'm gonna limit, like I said, sell off some of the games and put new games in there, but currently I have enough space. It's just trying to organize it the way I want it is not working out because of the fact that I have limitations on certain stuff. So let me know in the comments what your ideas that are easy ways to help me out with my setup. I'll try that if it doesn't work, because I'm gonna leave this for a month and see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, then I'll change it again. Thank you guys for listening to my rambling about my setup. If you're new, please subscribe. And as always, keep on gaming. See you later.